Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your go-to destination for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about mid-weight motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Honda CB400. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend canyon carver, or just a rider who appreciates a balance of performance and practicality, the CB400 has something to offer. Let's get into what makes this bike a standout in Honda's lineup, and whether it deserves a spot in your garage. Visually, the 2025 CB400 sticks close to Honda's classic CB styling, clean, muscular, and unmistakably Honda. It's a modern take on a timeless design. The bike features a slim, sculpted fuel tank with subtle lines that add a sense of agility, matched with a minimalist tail section and LED lighting all around. The round LED headlamp nods to its retro roots, but with a bright, crisp beam that cuts through night rides with confidence. The overall design cues blend heritage and modern functionality seamlessly. A look that's not too aggressive, yet still commands attention. Powering the CB400 is a liquid-cooled, 399 cubic centimeters DOHC parallel twin engine that produces around 45 horsepower and 38 Nm of torque. It's tuned for a broad range of usability, smooth and responsive at low RPMs for city commuting, but lively and free revving enough to enjoy on open roads. The engine is mated to a 6-speed gearbox with a slip-assist clutch, making for buttery smooth shifts and reduced lever effort, especially handy in stop-and-go traffic. The CB400 might not be the fastest in its class, but its real charm lies in how predictable and refined the power delivery feels. The bike sits on a steel diamond frame that provides a solid base without adding unnecessary weight. Handling is where the CB400 really starts to shine. Thanks to its low center of gravity, 17-inch wheels, and a curb weight of just around 188 kilograms, the bike feels incredibly balanced. Whether you're weaving through urban traffic or leaning into tight corners, the CB400 stays composed and confidence-inspiring. Honda's refined suspension setup includes telescopic front forks and a twin shock rear with preload adjustability. It's not fully adjustable like some higher-end models, but it strikes a good balance between comfort and sportiness for its class. Braking is handled by a 296mm front disc and a 240mm rear, both equipped with dual-channel ABS. The feel at the lever is progressive, and there's enough bite to inspire confidence under hard braking. While not track-level in stopping power, it performs admirably in real-world riding conditions, dry or wet. Riders will appreciate the ergonomics on offer here. The upright seating position, mid-set foot pegs, and a relatively low seat height of 785mm make the CB400 accessible to a wide range of riders. Whether you're 5 feet 5 inches or over 6 feet tall, you'll likely feel at home on this bike. Long-distance comfort is solid for a naked bike, thanks in part to the well-padded seat and low vibrations throughout the rev range. Honda has clearly thought about rider fatigue and dialed in a very livable daily ride. The 2025 CB400 also gets a welcome digital update. A full-color TFT display replaces the older analog digital cluster, offering crisp readouts for speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, and even smartphone connectivity via Honda's RoadSync system. It's not overloaded with tech, but the essentials are right there where you need them, with great visibility in both day and night conditions. One thing Honda does better than almost anyone else is build quality, and the CB400 is no exception. The fit and finish are excellent, from the quality of the switchgear to the paint and welds. This bike feels like it'll last for years with minimal maintenance, which is a big part of its appeal. Fuel economy is another feather in its cap. With Honda's PGMFI fuel injection system, the CB400 sips fuel, delivering an estimated 65 to 70 miles per gallon, depending on your riding style. Combine that with a 16-liter tank and you've got an effective range north of 400 kilometers on a single fill-up, great for commuters and weekend warriors alike. So, what sets the 2025 Honda CB400 apart in a crowded segment? It's the balance. Honda hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here. Instead, they've refined and polished an already solid platform. The result is a bike that's approachable but never boring, stylish but not flashy, and reliable without feeling sterile. It's the kind of machine that new riders can grow with and experienced riders can still enjoy. Now let's talk price. The 2025 Honda CB400 comes in at approximately $6,800, though pricing may vary slightly depending on your region and any local import taxes. For what you get: high-quality components, a proven engine, smart tech integration, and Honda's legendary reliability, it's excellent value for money. The CB400 doesn't try to be the most powerful or the most high-tech. What it offers is something more important for a lot of riders: confidence, ease of use, and a riding experience that feels rewarding every time you swing a leg over it. Whether you're just getting into motorcycling or want a second bike that's fun without being fussy, the CB400 should be near the top of your list. That's it for this deep dive into the 2025 Honda CB400. Let us know in the comments what you think. Would you take this over the Yamaha R3, the KTM Duke 390, or perhaps the Kawasaki Z400? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a beat from Global Bike Buzz. Ride safe, and we'll see you on the next one.